Have you noticed how a small daily ritual can change your mood, your appetite, and your sense of control when life feels uncertain?
Welcome to Dr. Mercola's Cellular Wisdom. Stay informed with quick, easy-to-listen summaries of our latest articles, perfect for when you're on the go. No reading required. Subscribe for free at mercola.com for the latest health insights.
Hello, and welcome to Dr. Mercola's Cellular Wisdom. I'm Ethan Foster. Today we're looking at indoor hydroponic gardening for cancer patients. Why a simple countertop garden was linked to better emotional health, what that means for you, and how to do it safely at home.
I'm Alara Sky. We'll walk through what an 8-week pilot program found, what makes hydroponics different from soil on a biological level, and the practical steps you can take to set up and maintain a clean, supportive system, especially if you're immunocompromised.
The study placed compact hydroponic units with cancer patients for 8 weeks and measured mood and quality of life. Participants reported reduced depression and higher well-being, with improvements showing up by week 4. Caring for plants offered structure, a sense of progress, and daily sensory engagement that supported relaxation and emotional balance.
The benefits reached beyond mood. Many participants reported less appetite loss and a tendency to eat more fruits and vegetables, particularly dark leafy greens they grew themselves. That pattern echoes previous findings that gardening increases nutritional awareness and helps you bring more fresh produce into your meals.
The biological trade-offs matter. Hydroponics replaces the soil food web with a controlled nutrient solution, allowing indoor growth in tight spaces or during treatment. It's accessible, but it bypasses the living microbes in soil that recycle nutrients, support plant immunity, and can beneficially interact with your own microbiome.
Living soil functions as an ecosystem. Bacteria, fungi, and other organisms collaborate in the rhizosphere to feed roots, regulate moisture, and generate plant compounds linked to resilience and flavor. Hydroponic formulas can drive growth, but they do not recreate those microbe-root exchanges. That's a key distinction if you're comparing methods.
If you choose hydroponics, the inputs and environment are your levers. Use organic nutrient sources such as compost tea, fish emulsion, seaweed extract, or vinases. Keep steady airflow around the unit and, whenever possible, position it near natural sunlight. These choices support plant vitality and help your space feel more restorative.
Lighting deserves special attention. Most kits rely on LED grow lights. Limit your direct exposure. Operate lights during daytime hours, and place the garden near a window to balance your light environment. When feasible, use warmer light sources for you and spend time in daylight to support your circadian rhythm.
Cleanliness is non-negotiable if you're immunocompromised. Warm, moist systems can harbor salmonella or listeria if neglected. Change water regularly, scrub reservoirs and tubing, and disinfect contact surfaces. Choose natural cleaners such as diluted white vinegar or food-grade hydrogen peroxide, rinse thoroughly, and maintain good air circulation to avoid stagnant conditions.
Hydroponics is also tidy and compact, which is why hospitals and apartments rely on it. Still, remember that soil has advantages. Contact with healthy soil can expose you to microbes that support immune balance and emotional well-being. When you have the space and capability, small soil projects can complement hydroponics.
Here's a quick comparison to guide decisions. Hydroponics keeps weeds and outdoor pests at bay and delivers consistent growth with space efficiency, but it requires routine nutrient and pH management and strict hygiene. Soil gardening can be messier, yet it self-regulates over time through microbial diversity, supports biological pest control, and fosters a different kind of engagement with living systems.
If you're ready to start, a small tabletop hydroponic unit is a good first step when energy is limited. Place it on a counter or bedside table and tend it daily. If your environment allows, add shallow soil trays for microgreens and herbs like basil, cilantro, and parsley, or try sprouts that mature within 5 to 7 days using minimal equipment.
As you expand, containers can support nutrient-dense options such as potatoes, winter squash, sweet potatoes, mushrooms, and beans. Prepare and cook beans properly to reduce their lectin content. These crops store well after harvest and can be added gradually as your capacity grows.
Maximize light and airflow from day one. Set your garden near a sunny window and use a small fan or open window to keep air moving. This reduces mold risks in the system and helps you maintain a steadier light rhythm through the day.
Engage mindfully with your plants. Avoid outsourcing everything to automation. Watering by hand, trimming leaves, and observing daily changes are part of what eased anxiety and improved mood in the study. The hands-on ritual is a core element of the benefit.
Use what you grow right away. Rinse harvested greens thoroughly and add them to salads, soups, or smoothies. Immediate use helps you capture the freshness you nurtured and reinforces the behavior loop that supports better dietary patterns during treatment and recovery.
Keep routines clean and simple. Wash your hands before and after tending plants, refresh water on schedule, and rinse trays and reservoirs to remove residue. Avoid letting water stand for long periods. These habits help prevent biofilm and bacterial buildup and keep your setup safe.
Hydroponics and soil are not rivals. They serve different needs. Hydroponics excels where space, mobility, or clinical settings limit access to gardens. Soil connects you with living biology that renews itself and strengthens ecological literacy. Choose the method that fits your current capacity and adjust as your situation changes.
Here's today's challenge. Set up one small, manageable growing project within the next 48 hours, either a countertop hydroponic unit or a tray of microgreens or sprouts, and commit to 5 minutes of daily care. Keep the system clean, place it near sunlight, rinse and use your first harvest immediately, and note how the routine affects your mood and appetite over the next 4 weeks. Thank you for watching Dr. Mercola's Cellular Wisdom. We'll see you on the next episode.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe now and click the notification bell so you never miss an update. See you in the next video.